Hi there, my name is Viviana Rodriguez, and tonight I'm going to be doing a master class of recruitment and strategies to take the pre-launch of Italy to the high, to the top, to the next level. And I'm so excited today to be sharing about this information with you all. If you're here during the pre-launch, congratulations. This is just the beginning. So stay with me so you learn everything you need to be able to make it to the highest rank and get paid really well the next payment. Okay, so welcome everyone. And let's go to the next slide. Okay, so it's very important to know that we are in the pre-launch of Italy. So right now you can only recruit people from Italy. Okay, beginning May 1st, you're going to be able to recruit people from any of the countries that we are open. And you can see here in this picture how many countries we are open. And soon, June 1st, we're going to be opening in Switzerland. So that's something amazing too. I'm really excited and looking forward. But right now, only in Italy. You live in Italy, you join the business. Stay consistent in Italy. It's very important. Okay, and then let's go to the next slide. What is the pre-launch? Okay, right now, April, is the pre-launch, meaning that you can only do the business in the way that you can only have recruitments, like people joining under you. So you started by buying a product pack. That's the only way that you can join the company. And whenever you're talking about opportunity, whoever you're talking to, if they want to start, if they want to join as well to make an extra income, or could be any other reasons, right? Freedom of time, flexibility, any other reasons, they're going to do the same. They're going to start by buying a product pack, which you know other prices, 149 euros, 220 euros, or 599 euros in order to start. Everyone is going to be doing the same. Okay, everyone who joins, they need to buy a product pack. So during the month of April, you're going to work your business only by having people join under you. You're going to start creating your team. You're going to start having those conversations, sharing about the opportunity. And also because we are also during the 2 shares of the European Founder Opportunity. So everyone who joins in the month of April are going to have the same opportunity. Also, these people who join, they're only going to be able to live in Italy. So anywhere, any city from Italy, it's available to start the business. Products to be sold are not going to be available until May. So let's say you had someone that's telling you, I want to buy the product, I don't want to do the business. You could wait until May 1st to have them buy the products as your customer, okay? Or you can also tell them about the different product packs. Because let's say someone wants to buy the products for their own personal use and not do the business right now, but sometimes your customers are gonna want to do the business in the future. So let's say that someone buys the product pack as a market partner, but they only want to be customers, right? And they buy the product pack during the pre-launch, and 3 months, 4 months from now, that person decides to do the business because they love the product and they see it, like people are asking, what are you using? How can I buy this? And they're gonna send these people to you. They're gonna refer these people to you. Eventually, they're gonna be like, okay, I should be doing this business because it has happened to me. And that has happened to a lot of my customers. Later on, they change to market partners to the business. So you can do that. You can have people who only wants to buy the product, like the products to use. You can sell them a product pack, and just wait until they're ready to do the business. You are always gonna tell them the opportunity. You can always tell them all the benefits, but at the end of the day, there's nothing mandatory. If they don't want to do it, that's fine. Nothing would happen. They have no obligations at all, but you can have them join from the beginning so they can take advantage of the 2 shares. Because I am like 95% that those people who join right from the beginning, eventually they're going to want to do the business and take advantage of everything the company is offering. Okay, the next one is the focus right now, like I said, is sharing about the opportunity, talking about the business, telling everyone what is Monad, how to join, why right now is the best time to join during the pre-launch, the shares. That is a very important thing about the shares. Not other company has that. Only this company. And the European shares are growing like so much. Europe is growing so much, and this literally is the best time to be in the network marketing in general. Okay, let's go to the next slide. Why recruitment is key. Okay, so you're gonna be sharing about the vision. You're gonna be sharing about why did you join. The more people you recruit, the more people joins with you during the pre-launch. It's meaning it's gonna give you more like bigger team. You're gonna be able to reach ranks in a faster way than waiting until the like May to recruit not only people but to have customers. So the more people you have, the bigger your team is gonna be, and also your income is gonna be more, right? Um, Bigger ranks means more commissions. More commissions means more incentive. And also, you're going to be positioning in the company as one of the top leaders, right? Right from the beginning. And one of the things that this company does is a lot of incentive. So your name is going to be showed in the company, in the Instagram account as one of the top leaders. You're gonna have so many incentives. You have no like company Monad rewards people who are working hard right from the beginning. Okay, so if you build in April, obviously you're gonna get paid a lot in May. So that's very important. You're gonna become a pioneer, right? You're gonna become a pioneer. Right now, you're a pioneer just to be here. So it's important to take advantage to the full. You don't have to learn everything. You don't have to be an expert. I'm not gonna tell you go and read the whole books or all the PDF files. I'm telling you right now that the main focus is for you to share this opportunity. Just how you found out about the opportunity, maybe someone that you know from the United States or from Europe, other countries that were open, or anyone, right? Tell about this opportunity to everyone you know. Because you don't know who's really needing an extra income, who's really needing more time, flexibility to travel, because there's so many incentives that you're going to be receiving with the company. And like I said, whoever joins right at the beginning are the ones that are going to be bigger in the company. You're going to be building something from a multi-billion company that it's earning a lot, and Europe is growing a lot as well. The more people, the better. So you are one of the first people to join in your country. So make sure that you're doing the right things. I'm talking as a mentor. I've been in this company for 7 years now. This month, it's gonna be my 7 years anniversary. So I know when I'm saying recruitment is key in this company. The more people join in your team, the better. There's no limits, there's no caps. Yes, the compensation plan has like, let's say, second rank, 2 people to join under you, but that doesn't mean that you need to stop there, because the more people you have, the more money you're gonna make. Once if you recruit a lot of people during this month, once April opens, like the entire website and the people can recruit and have customers, you're gonna earn a lot too, because remember, with the compensation plan, you're gonna make money from the sales of the people on your team. Anyone who's directly under you, you're gonna get paid. People who's your second lines, you're also gonna get paid a percentage. So the higher rank you are, the higher percentage you're gonna get paid when they do sales of customers. Okay, let's go to the next one. I wanted to tell you a little bit about the founder shares, that you have 12 months from the moment that you join to reach the market mentor rank, which is the rank 7 out of 11. And once you reach that rank, you're going to become an European founder and you're going to have 2 shares. But if you really work this business this month the way that we're going to teach you tonight, you can make it to market mentor this month. And I'm going to give you the strategies. I'm going to show you how to do it. Okay, so stay with me. It's coming soon. So right now we have an objective, right? This is like a goal for you. I wanted to make sure that you understand that you're going to get paid bonuses for every people who join under you when they buy a product pack. So the product pack prices are 149 euros, 220 euros, 599 euros. These packages, you can only buy at one time. So that's why you're going to get paid a bonus at one time only. So you have 5 people who join under you with the 149 package, you know you're going to get paid 35 euros times 5, right? Because 5 people join with the same package. So the 149 euros is going to give you 35 euros bonus that you're going to get paid on Fridays. So everyone who joins under you this week, next Friday, you're going to get paid that bonus. If you sold the 220 euros, you're going to get paid 50 euros bonus. If it was the 599 euros, you're going to get paid 150 euros bonus, okay? So it doesn't matter how many people join under you and what packages they got, you're going to get paid the bonus depending the package that they started the business, right? Okay, so I put a little example to your right. If you see, if you have 5 people who join and they buy the 149 euros, you're going to get paid 175 euros. If you have 10 people who join the business and purchase the 149 euros package, you're going to get paid 350 euros. If you have 10 people who purchase that 220 euros package, it's 500 euros. I'm sorry. And if you have 10 people who join with the 599 euros, you're going to get paid 1,500 euros. And that's the weekly paycheck. Okay, you don't have to wait a whole month to get paid for this. You're going to get paid Fridays. So the bigger the package, the higher the bonus. You have to tell about these packages to everyone. And don't just consider to sell the 149 because it's the cheapest one, and maybe it's because it contains 4 products and that's enough. People out there, they want to try literally everything. And since we are in the pre-launch month, you're not able to order any more products this month. If you start with the 149 package and you want to buy, let's say, the Rejuvenic oil that doesn't come in that package, you're going to have to wait until May. Okay? You won't be able to really try that product, to share about it from now, to use it in your hair, to have a whole month to use it on your hair and see that for when May opens, you can have already customers waiting for that to order. So try to get the one, like the best you can, because I promise you, you're gonna be thankful that you started with the biggest one, because it comes with a good variety of products and you're gonna be able to share with more confidence. I always share the highest first because it's the one that gives the most bonus. and I wanna get paid, right? Imagine if you join with a 149 package, right? For example, and you sold the 599 to one person, you already making your investment. So you joined with a 149 package, and you had someone that wants to join, and they buy the 599 euro package. You're already making your investment. You get paid 150. That's it. Everything else is income for you because you don't have to keep buying anything else. We don't have inventory. We don't have monthly purchases. So you're gonna make your investment right away, and everything else is your income that you don't have to worry about keep investing and investing like other companies and other type of businesses when you open like a regular business. So the objective for this few days, let's say for the first day and for the first week, is to be clear with what you want to make. Where do you want to get? How much money do you want to make in your first week? Depending on that, everything else is numbers. You just have to add, okay? Use a calculator, add the numbers, and let's say I want to make 500 euros. How can I do that? Okay, you're gonna see depending the packages that you need to sell or how many people you need to have joining under you. But I would honestly tell you that at least you need to have 5 to 12 people joining under you. Okay, with a minimum of 3. Okay, so I will put a max 5 to 12 people, minimum 3, and to stay in the middle 10. So let's concentrate this month to enroll at least 10 people. Okay, we're gonna have a lot of conversation. This is a new business coming to Italy, like literally just arrived to Italy. And I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are gonna be wanting to join because this is new, and whoever joins at the beginning are the ones that are gonna have more opportunity that someone who joins a year from now. For example, I joined Monet when it was already in the 4th year here in the United States. I didn't know about the company before. A lot of people, if you don't open your business, if you don't share about the opportunity, people are not gonna know. So it's so important to have at least 50 conversations daily. Okay, those conversations can be from people that you have in your contact list, like in your phone. You're gonna go into your direct list in your phone, like people, like your friends, family that you have saved in there. It can come from there, or it can come from your social media, like Instagram, Facebook. And let's say I only have 200 followers, and you're saying let's contact 50 people a day. By day 4, I'm gonna be finished with my whole followers on Instagram. Start looking for new people. And we will do trainings about that as well, how to find people using social media. And it's very simple because when you're looking at people's story, reels, you can find so many people, right? Okay, so here is who I'm gonna recruit. So for me, for example, when I started it, my ideal people that I wanted to find were people who are looking for extra income. And there's so many people in the online, on Facebook groups, on Instagram. You're gonna see that they're looking for extra income, like single moms, hairstylists, owners of hair salons, people who love beauty. Like you're gonna find a lot of content creation right now on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, who are posting about beauty products, and a lot of them are not really making income from posting those videos. Sometimes people are exchanging, be like creating content for people to get free products. And this business is completely different. You're gonna get products, you're gonna use them, and you're gonna earn a lot, up to 45% commission with bonuses. So anyone who loves beauty, influencers, Anyone who wants to be in the beauty industry, people who needs an extra income, and those are people that you might know as well. Like whenever you're getting together with your friends, there's gonna be the moment of the conversation that they're gonna be like, I'm looking for a job, I'm trying to find something, or I just recently started but it's not paying me well. And that's the opportunity to talk about to this business, right? Or any friends or family, right? These are the people that you're gonna want to talk to at the beginning. And also your hot market, because your hot market is the people that you know. I'm not saying that everyone's gonna say yes, but if you talk to everyone, eventually, if the people who say no at the beginning, they're gonna start looking and they're gonna keep looking at you to see if you're consistent, to see if you keep doing the business, to see how you're doing, because they want to have what you have. And at the beginning, some people are gonna be a little bit more afraid to join, but little by little, they're gonna start building that trust on you, because you're gonna keep posting, you're gonna keep like growing your team, growing your business, sharing about the opportunity, and trust me, they're gonna want to join you eventually. So don't feel like, oh, I'm not gonna message this person because she works really hard and she makes pretty good money. I don't think she needs this business. Don't do that. Okay, don't do that. Message literally to everyone, whoever you think, because they're posting like really nice video, like traveling, and you might think that they are earning a lot. You don't really know what's going on. So I always tell you, message everyone, no matter what. Don't think that they don't need it. Okay, just do it. Just message them and tell them about the opportunity that is available, and if they want to join, good. If not, okay. But give them the opportunity to decide. So don't make the decision for them. And now another this is more like about a list of your hot market. So I'm gonna tell you to write to 50 people. So like I was telling you before, and you're gonna create a list. You're gonna grab a paper, a pencil, a pen, and start writing from your hot market. You're gonna create your hot market list. And I want you to add 50 people to that list. Okay, 50 people. And who's gonna be in that list? Your friends, family, co-workers, hot market from Instagram. Okay, not people that you never tag to. Okay, hot market from Facebook. Maybe you work on something that requires you to have customers. Maybe you work in the nail industry, in a hair salon. Maybe you work in another business similar like this, right? Like a network marketing, direct sales. So clients from the past, you're also gonna add in there. Hairstylists, if you've been going to a few hairstylists in the past years, you can also add their names to your hot list. If you go to the gym, so people you know at the gym, you can add to that hot list, and you're gonna message them. Okay, I want you um, to be able to send the message. Don't be afraid to send the message, because you want them to know that you're doing this business. Okay, you're gonna be the first to reach to them, and it's good that they're gonna feel good that you're telling them. Maybe they're not ready to do this business yet. It could be, right? Maybe they're gonna be grateful that you shared the opportunity because they really need it and they want to try it and they want to do it with you. So they're gonna be looking, they're gonna be checking everything. If for some reason some of them say, no, I'm not ready, I don't want to do it, I don't need the extra income, I don't have time, can be any excuses. It doesn't mean that no is gonna last forever. Okay, that no just means not now, but eventually they're gonna say yes to you. They're gonna be watching you, they're gonna see. Okay, so we are in the pre-launch. It's the most important time to join, but not everyone is gonna understand that. Okay, so now I'm gonna give you some strategies of recruitment, and it's very important because consistency is key. That's why you're gonna be starting to create credibility. You're gonna have people trust you by you being consistent doing the content. So this is important to do daily videos. You can do reels, you can do posts, stories on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on WhatsApp, but do it daily. Don't just think that you're posting today and you feel like, okay, I don't have to post tomorrow because it's the same information. Everyone already saw it. No, it doesn't work like that. You need to do it every single day. And don't think that people who are watching your story today are going to be the same one. They're going to watch your story tomorrow. Everyone, you're going to have a lot of people coming into your Instagram. Also, if your Instagram is private, change it right now and put it open to everyone because you want to be able to reach as many people as you can, not only the people you already have as followers. So, daily content are going to be reels about the opportunity, about the business opportunity, lifestyle and freedom of time, flexibility, quality of time. Create content about this, transformation. You just started, right? So you cannot share about your own transformation because you just recently started, but you can talk and share about other leaders transformation. Like you can feel free to share from other people's reels on your stories, or talk to your mentor and have them send you their transformation or their story with Monet, and you can share about that. You can share about your mentor's transformation. You can also share about how they feel when they made their first paycheck. Share about this. This gives a lot, creates a lot of curiosity. So you're gonna create a lot of curiosity with all your followers. People are watching. You're gonna create urgency because this is the pre-launch, and whoever joins this month now are gonna be able to build something big, and they're gonna position themselves in the best, the best part of the company, the best moment of the company. And I really suggest you to post at least 2 to 3 reels a day. 2 to 3 reels a day. Stories, you can post around five stories a day. If you wanna go live, if you can do live videos, try to do 1 or 2 live videos a week. If you want to do it daily, go ahead and do it. The more you do, the better. Okay? There's nothing that says only 1 or 2. But to start, if you never use social media and you like learning little by little, my recommendation 100% is to do at least 2 reels a day. The same with Instagram and TikTok. Facebook is completely different because you can link your Instagram to Facebook. So everything you post on your Instagram will be shared to Facebook automatically. So make sure to create this type of content because it's what's gonna sell. It's what's gonna help you to create the FOMO, to create the curiosity for people to want to join the business under you and want to start right from the beginning. Okay, another, it's the marketing, attraction marketing, which is also, you're gonna be starting sharing that you are a leader, you are a mentor, right? You are here to help other people as well. And I want you to show yourself on social media to attract people, but not to be begging, right? You're attracting people. So an example, I'm sharing 3 different examples of how you can share on your reels, your story, what you can add in there. I'm looking for 5 women in Italy who are who want to earn an extra income. I'm looking for 5 women in Italy this month who want to like position themselves right at the beginning of a multi-billion-dollar company that has just recently started, and we are doing the pre-launch, something like that, right? Or you can say, do you want to become a pioneer in Italy and become part of this company in the beauty industry, the #1 beauty company in the scalp care company in from Euromonitor, things like that. Also, you can say, do you want to be one of the first people in Italy to join? And then you can add things from there, because people want to be exclusive. People want exclusivity. So you don't want to be like just talking and talking. You want to add like keywords to your message, to your reels, to the captions, so you can create that. If you want more examples about that, feel free to message me. I can share a lot more and like hook messages that has helped me. Um, and also one of the I use ChatGPT a lot. You can use ChatGPT to give give you like hook attractive messages for your Instagram stories, reels, etc. Okay, now how are you gonna start the conversation? Because you might feel like, okay, this is someone that I never talked to. This is like a cold market. I don't know what to say. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I'm gonna tell you something right now. There's never saying the wrong thing, but when you're at least talking to people, when you're sharing the information, there's never gonna be the wrong thing. Okay, how you gonna feel like it's the wrong thing when you don't even talk, when you don't even share about the information? So I have some scripts that I can share with you right now, and then this is when someone when you're looking at people's profile and you see their stories, you can you know how you can reply to their stories. You can say, hey girl, I've been seeing your content for a while now, and I see that you love beauty products and beauty content. Will you be open to a different opportunity in the same industry? I can tell you more about if this is something that interests you, something like that. Or you could say, hey, and this is more like a cold market, like someone that you haven't seen and like you just found literally in that moment, right? So you saw that she's posting beauty products or creating content for other companies, things like that. You can send a message and say, hey, how are you, so and so. I always like to add their names. So for example, their name is Priscilla Beauty something. I'll say, hey Priscilla, how are you? I found your Instagram account because I'm looking for women who love beauty products in Italy, for example, right? I always like to add how I found their page, just in case, because they're gonna be like, how did she found me? How did she? We don't have any friends in common, right? So that's that's a good thing that you can add right at the beginning, and then you can say, listen, I'm expanding my beauty company to your country. I'm doing a business that just expanded to your country, to Italy, and I'm looking for new people who join. I'm looking for pioneers that want to join right from the beginning. If you want to make an extra income by sharing beauty products, something that you already do, right? Let me know, and I give you more information what this opportunity is about. Things like that. As simple as that. You don't have to send a big paragraph. You don't have to make it too complicated. They're gonna read it. If they want more information, they're gonna say, okay, yeah, what it is about? Tell me more. If they don't want to know, they won't even reply. So when you're doing this, when you're sending messages to the cold market, you need to send a few of them, not like to one people only. Okay, because you know, like you want to have people reply back to you. So the more messages you can send, the better. I always try to find people who have something similar to me. I'm not gonna send messages to someone that I don't see anything about beauty, like they're doing something completely different. I want to make sure that I have, like, there's some patterns in the same, like they're sharing like a lipstick or a perfume, something in the beauty industry, because that way they're gonna be more interested in knowing about my own business, right? So that's that. Okay, let's go on the next slide. Now we do presentation through Zoom. I want to make sure that you don't have to give all the information. And most importantly, now during the pre-launch, you just started. You don't want to give all the information and feel like it's more complicated, like so complicated, right? Or maybe you say something wrong, and one wrong word or something that they don't understand can just shut them down. Okay, they will be like, okay, that's okay. I don't want that information. Oh, I don't need it. So make sure that you invite people to a Zoom call. Okay, you're gonna contact your mentor, and I'm 100% sure that your mentor is gonna say, of course, coordinate a call with them, and I'll be there to help you explain the business opportunity. So invite them to a Zoom call. You don't have to explain all the information by yourself. We will do a presentation like this, like we're doing right now in this Zoom. And it would be good to do 2 to 3 Zoom calls, like opportunity calls, weekly, because that's gonna give us exposure to more people, and we're gonna have more time available too. Like maybe let's say Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at 8 p.m. Central Eastern Time in Europe time. And you're gonna tell people whenever they reply back, yes, please send me more information. I want to know what is it about. You give them like a little summary. Oh, this is a company in the beauty industry. There's no quotas, there's no inventory. You get 5 paychecks a month, or you're gonna be doing it sharing beauty products, vegan, anti-aging, premium. Like you give them a little presentation, not too long, and then you tell them, I would love to get you. I want to invite you to a Zoom call with my mentor, because this is a new opportunity that just recently launched in Italy, like literally 2 days ago or 3 days ago. And I just started with my mentor who's been longer in the company. Is gonna be able to give you more information, or let's do a Zoom call. Like you can word that part however you feel better. And you tell them you want to invite them to the Zoom. And then we do the presentation, we explain everything, we answer any questions that they might have at the end. And I can promise you that it's the best way to have people say yes to you, okay? And this is something that we do it. This is part of the system, okay? We send a message, we wait for the reply, we give a little information, we ask them for a Zoom call, we send them the link, we connect on the call, and we close, okay? So if you do that, you're gonna be very successful. Okay, so now let's talk about daily things, daily tracking. And this you're also gonna add to your notes, to your notebook. Make sure that you do it daily. And these are non-negotiables that you have to do daily. These are tasks that you have to keep doing daily, and you need to create a habit. It takes 21 days to create a habit. So make sure that you do it daily so you can build a consistency. Consistency builds motivation. Okay? You don't have to be motivated to do this work. You have to do the work, put action, take action so you can get motivated. Okay, so the non-negotiables for me, and I'm gonna share with you, is to have at least 10 daily conversation, 5 follow-ups, 1 reel or video, 1 story, and 1 post about your business. Okay, if you do this daily, I can promise you, you're gonna have a lot of results. It's important. Okay, next one is a follow-up, because follow-up is key. So the follow-up is always for the people who say I'm not ready now, I don't have, I don't understand, I don't want it, I don't want to do it right now. Like, can be any excuse that they gave you from the first conversation that you have with them. So it's important to always follow up. You're gonna know that follow up is key to everything. And people are gonna join when you do the follow up with them. Sometimes it takes 7 follow ups for someone to say yes to you. Okay? They do it in the follow up. You cannot give up on them. Don't ever feel that if someone say no to you one time, you're gonna feel like, oh, I'm not gonna message them anymore because they say no to me, or they don't want me, or they don't like me. No, no, no. Just keep following with them, because things happen. There's different paths, and not everyone is ready right away. Okay, so you keep a calendar. Day 1, day 3, day 7, and day 14. You contact someone now, that person say no, you wait 3 days, and you send them a message. Okay, after the third day you follow up with them, they say no again, you wait a week and you send them a message. And then you follow up again in 2 more weeks. And then you follow up again in a month. And you keep following up until that person say yes, until that person is ready. Don't give up, and don't think that they don't want to join you for whatever reason that your mind might make up, because your mind starts making up stories. So you would never know. Maybe it's not their time, they're not ready. So everyone has different paths. So just trust that follow-up is key, and it's part of this business as well. And then let's go to the next slide, objections, how to deal with objections. We would have a specifically like training course about this, how to reply to objections, excuses. But I have a few ones here that you might have with people. Some people are gonna say, I don't have the money, I'm not working right now. And then there's different ways that you can reply to them. I don't have time, I just had a baby, I don't have time. Well, with more reasons you should do this, because it's a flexible business that's gonna help you stay with your kids for a longer time before you have to get back to work and leave your kids at the daycare. Sorry. Or they're gonna say, oh, I don't know how to sell. And then you're gonna tell them, we have a lot of trainings, and we are not selling, we are sharing a beauty product that we love and we see results. Literally the products they sell by themselves, but we will give you all the training. You don't need any experience. I am very shy, and then you're gonna tell them this is a very duplicatable business. I am shy myself, even if you're not. Like, you can say I'm a little bit shy myself, and I learned how to do it. You literally don't have to like do any crazy things. We are already like sharing products with our friends, for our family, with people we know on social media. So this is very simple and just like that. So we will do more classes about this. And now I want to go exactly on the strategies of the ranks. So when you're starting right now on April, literally you are gonna be creating volume by the product packs. So the company, it's gonna only count, in order for you to reach the ranks, gonna count the amount of active lines, people who join under you, and the group volume. Okay, the group volume is gonna come from the packages, the product pack that people who are joining are gonna buy. So we already know that the 149 euro package is gonna give you 200 points. The 220 is gonna give you 200 points as well, and the 599 is gonna give you 450 points. So you have to do the math. if you know that you need 1,200 points, group volume points, to get to the second rank of the company, you know that if you join this month, you purchase the 149 euros package that gets 200 points, you already have 200 points. So you're missing 1,000. How are you going to reach the other 1,000? By having either 5 people buying the 149 package that's going to give 200 points to each of them, and that's going to give you the 1,000 that you need, plus your 200, that's 1,200. You already ranked to the second rank. So it all depends on the packages again, and then the points are gonna start to add up. Okay, so that's the strategy for this month. Let's see. The formula, it's to recruit. Right now, that's the only thing that should be in your mind: recruiting. Okay, recruiting is gonna give you to the ranks, and the ranks are gonna give you bonus, and then you're gonna be growing faster. Don't wait until the next month to start to recruit. Start recruiting right now. Okay, you don't have to think about selling or the customers or the VIP program or information about the products, because right now we are not gonna do anything with that. That's coming next month. So your main concern, your main focus, you should be only on recruiting, on helping people learn about the opportunity, sharing about this opportunity, creating content. If you don't know about how to create content, then that would be something that you should like start to learn about: how to create content, how to share videos, how to share reels. But if you do, your main concern should be recruiting. Okay, now tips, a little tips on how to recruit faster. It's like this is all duplicatable. So literally everything I'm sharing, I already talk about. Sharing about the opportunity daily, talk to everyone. You can also use audio messages instead of texting regularly. Share about your story. Why are you joining this business? Be happy, show your emotions, create urgency, and also to be consistent. Join all the training calls that the company offers and other top leaders offer, and don't get lost. Don't get lost. Stay active. Stay where the fire is, because trust me, this is never like, probably like you've never done before, or maybe you've done this business before, so you have some idea how to work. Consistency is everything. Remember, you're not selling, okay? You're sharing, and you're offering extra income, personal development, community, and opportunity, a legacy, everything, right? You are offering all of this that's gonna change your life and people's life. Whoever joins and works their business, they're gonna look back 6 months from now, a year from now, and they're gonna see how much their life changed because they say yes to this opportunity. So when you generally share about that, people can relate. And now I'm gonna share about a 30 days challenge. Is to 10 conversations a day. It's gonna lead to 300 conversations, 30 presentations, so 30 Zoom call presentations, and to have 10, at least 10 people join in your team this month. We're gonna see who's gonna be the top recruiter. We don't know. Maybe it's you, maybe it's someone that's gonna join under you. Who knows? But if you do that, I can promise you that you're gonna be on the way to your highest rank and to get paid next month a good check. Okay, so 30 days challenge starting today. 300 conversations, 300 messages, 30 Zoom calls, sharing about the business opportunity, so the Zoom presentation, and 10 new people joining under you, joining your team. Okay? And I think that's all. Oh, actually, we have this. A little tips about you, how to become a leader, right? How to show up as a leader is your energy. So whenever you're talking in your stories, whenever you're sharing about the business opportunity, make sure that you have good energy. Good energy can be the way I'm talking right now. I'm very excited sharing about this opportunity. Low energy, it's gonna be like, oh, share about the opportunity. Like you're low, you're quiet. Don't. Okay, you need to be like excited. Like this is something life changing, and you're gonna be transmitting that energy to anyone that you're talking to everyone that you're talking to. So share about that, share your results, share your, know your results, but share other people's results, share your story. Try to find other people's story. You're going to find a lot of them on social media, or have your mentor send you all this information. And whenever you're reaching each rank, we would also celebrate those on social media, and people are watching. Okay, so you're gonna be rewarded, and you're gonna see the results with that. Okay, so now I think that's all, literally. And this opportunity, it has changed so many people's lives. So this is the time for you to transform yours. If you do everything that I shared with you today, you're gonna be very successful. If you do have any questions about this, all you need to do is send me a message or send your mentor a message. And I really can't wait to celebrate your wins, to share about your wins, and maybe your story, your success story, is gonna help someone join later on, because they're gonna see that you didn't give up, that you joined, that you started working, that you helped many people, and that you didn't give up and you just kept going. So thank you all for being here tonight and watching this strategy for the month of April as the pre-launch. So let's go all in. And something that I wanted to also add really quick before we finish, because I didn't add that in here, is that when you join this month, to make it to the first rank of the company, you need one person only. Okay, so you sign up one market partner with any of the product packs, can be any of the 3 different ones, you would reach the first rank of the company. When you sign up 5 in total, okay, and I'm thinking with the package of $149, so if you do the $599, it's gonna be even less. But if you have 5 people joining with the $149 package or the 220 euro package, you're gonna make it to the second rank. Okay, so 5 people, you're gonna get to the second rank. If you sign up 11 people, you're gonna get to the third rank. And something that's gonna help you, since this is a duplicatable business, not only you are gonna be like having people join your team under you, but the people who are joining under you are gonna do that. And that's also gonna count on your group volume to help you keep reaching more ranks. Okay, so that'll be all for tonight. I will keep sharing more information soon, and I hope and I wish you all a very successful pre-launch April. And thank you for being here. Have a good night.